Hello, in this video, we will be explaining the 2015 December Bronze Problem 1 fence painting for USACO. So the problem is here. Basically, it says several seasons of hot summers and cold winters have taken their toll on Farmer John's fence, and he decided it's time to repaint it along with help of his favorite cow, Bessie. Unfortunately, while Bessie is actually remarkably proficient at painting, she is not as good at understanding Farmer John's instructions. If we regard the fence as a one-dimensional number line, Farmer John paints the intervals between x equals a and x equals b. For example, if a equals 3 and b equals 5, the Farmer John paints an interval of length 2. Bessie, misunderstanding Farmer John's instructions, paints the interval from x equals c to x equals d, which may possibly overlap with part or all of Farmer John's interval. Please determine the total length of fence that is now covered with paint. So basically, this problem is just asking us to find the overlap, if there is, between the intervals, and if so, and it's instead of like actually outputting the overlap, we output the total distance covered, which is the sum of the distance from A to B plus the sum of the distance from C to D minus the overlap if there is any. And the input is in the format of where first line gives us A to B, the second line gives us C to D, and everything from A, B, C, and D is always in the range from 0 to 100 inclusive. And we need to output a single number containing the total length of fence that we need to paint. So in the sample case, we're 710 to 48. So let's say this is our interval, and this is 1, 2, 3. So this is 1 through 4, 0 through 14. So Farmer John paints from 7 to 10, and that is 3 units. And then Bessie, misunderstanding Farmer John, paints from 48. And Bessie paints 4 units. However, this is overcounted. And that is an overlap. So the answer would be 6, not, okay. And now to code it. So then we take in input. And that is, so we have declared our input and output files, and now we are going to take in the input. So and then after we take in A, B, we take in C and D. Now after we've taken the input, we will notice that there are many ways to solve this problem. And since paint, the numbers are between 0 and 100, most of these ways will work within the allotted time. So one way to do this, which I will be demonstrating today in this video, is we can just set if something is painted or not. So we can create a Boolean array of size 101 and just check if things are painted or not. And since in the problem it mentioned that from A to B, and if it's 3 to 5, then and it only paints 2, we must know that it excludes B but includes A. So we can then set is painted. So basically, what this part I just coded does is it goes from A to B, and it just marks everything in the interval as painted on, and then it does the same thing from C to D, and it marks it as painted, and then for one final time we go through the array and we say for, I equals 0, I equals 1 and 1, and we check if it is painted or not, and if place is painted, then we increment answer, and at the end we output answer and we close. So now submitting it. Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot to comment out the package I submitted. And as you see, this works. Thank you for watching.